Hello my United friends, this one is Steven My United TV, and for here we dey bring you latest Manchester United news. If you are seeing our channel for the first time, subscribe and also click the notification button. Then if you are watching from Facebook, always follow us and also share, like and comment on our videos after watching. Manchester United coach Eric Ten Hag don come out to explain for us the reason why Manchester United spend so much money, especially towards the ending of the last summer transfer window. And we remember say we buy Anthony from Ajax almost the deadline of the transfer market for about 100 million euros, which in pounds in England is about 85.5 million pounds. And also we signed Casemiro from Real Madrid also towards the ending of the transfer window for about 70 million euros also. And both of these players, we signed them late towards the ending of the transfer window after the coach Eric Ten Hag signed earlier Lisandro Martinez and also Malaysia from Ajax at the same time during the summer window. And also, according to Manchester Evening News, Eric Ten Hag during his interview with the media team of Manchester United, they wanted to find out from the coach if na because he become the second coach for Manchester United history to lose first two Premier League matches where he played after the first coach lost his first two Premier League match in Manchester United in 1921, and the coach named John, and Ten Hag become the second coach to lose after losing his first two Premier League matches against Brighton for Old Trafford 2-1, and also went away to lose to Brentford 4-0. All of us remember that match because it was so disgraceful. Everybody was so ashamed, and the fans then they para because they believe that na the fault of the owner. Say they no spend money to buy player for some time now, and even the ones they managed to buy, they be buying wrong players with wrong amount. In fact, as at then, so many media team and other pundits and some former Manchester United players that turn pundits, the likes of Ferdinand, the likes of Gary Neville, Roy Keane, all of them come at that time, they para. They thought say Manchester United team has been buying wrong players since the time Sir Alex Ferguson retired as the coach of Manchester United in 2013. So the media team wanted to find out from the coach, and the coach they answered them. They tried to explain. They thought that is not the reason why. Say Man U is not the only club that spends so much money during the transfer window. Though we became the highest as we spent total of about 225.8 million pounds during the transfer window, breaking the record of last season. In fact, there is no transfer season that we spent up to that. So, and also the coach every time told us we are not the only club that spent so much money. Say Chelsea as well spent about 230 something million pounds during the other transfer windows. Say we know the only club we spend so much money. Say other clubs spent so much money to purchase players so that they will become one of the top teams in English Premier League. And also, they try to let them know that if you are a top club in English Premier League, in fact in the whole world, for you to be a top club, for you to get a result, you have to buy top players. You have to spend money. And it's not the fault of the coach, neither is the fault of the management of Manchester United. Because firstly, when we wanted to go and buy Miko Anatovic from the Italian Serie A, say Man U went with 8 million pounds and they rejected the offer. We also went to sign Andrea Rabiot from Juve and also went with about 25 million pounds and they rejected that offer. So we needed to raise the offer high so that we will be able to buy players, because time don't they go already, and if we continue like that, we may not see any player to buy during the summer transfer window, and it would have been so difficult for us if we have not gotten those players, especially the likes of Casemiro and also Anthony. We can see the impact where then they make, especially Casemiro. All of us we relate to what the coach is saying now, because we can see the work of Casemiro in our midfield. Also from Manchester Evening News, Manchester United left back where we look sure he don't come at the Thursday. Manchester United as a team never wanted to play in Europa League. Say na Champions League we want to play, and now it is the Europa League say where we dey play. They try to build us and is making us to become more stronger. In case if we make it to Champions League next season, say we go don learn a lot of things for the Europa League where we dey play. So the disappointment wey we get last season is turning to blessing for us now, according to Luke Shaw. And he dey talk this one because during the media interview for Tuesday, then they ask am say why it is how it feels say this Europa League wey we dey play will be, and e dey answer dem, dey tell dem say Manchester United as we dey now, say we don qualify for the next round already. The coach only need to bring up the strong lineup against Real Sociedad on Thursday wey we go face them for their home, and that one na because the coach want to top the group to get easy access in the next round. And according to Luke Shaw, they try let them know say if we no top that group and if we no defeat Real Sociedad at least 2-0 in their house and also top the group, say we go meet a team dropping from the Champions League, and also say those teams where they drop for Champions League go come and give the competition, talking of Europa League, more, make it more competitive, and everybody where they inside now go know say you need to buckle up. And also for Manchester United, we want to top the group, and that one na still big target for us, and they give us more ginger to work hard. They help the coaching crew to train the players well, and they help the players also to know that they need to train well. And they love the moment where Manchester United dey now, because there is a lot of competition, a lot of players. In any win for Manchester United now, you have one or two players or three to compete for that same position. That one will give you more options, more reason. That one will give you more reason to train yourself, to prepare yourself, and make sure that you get the required result to continue as the first team player for the club, and especially under the coach Eric Ten Hag. Manchester United will play Aston Villa in Premier League match on Sunday, and according to our chief writer for Manchester United, will be Samuel Lowehouse, he believes that the coach Eric Ten Hag na his opportunity to try another set of midfielders in that match. The reason why he talk like that na because our midfielder and also star player for Manchester United, especially this season, will be Bruno Fernandes, no go dey available for that match against Aston Villa for English Premier League on Sunday. And this one na because he don collect 5 yellow cards for the English Premier League this season now, and as the rule says, if you collect 5 yellow cards in a season, in a stretch, you will miss the next match. So he will miss the next match. The player where something like that don't happen for to like that for Manchester United this season. Now also our midfielder Scott McTominay, it don't happen to him as he missed one match for Man U because of this suspension as well. So Bruno Fernandes, it's time for him to face his own suspension, as he don't collect 5 yellow cards stretch now in the Premier League this season. So he will miss our next match against Aston Villa on Sunday. And according to our chief writer Samuel, they believe that the coach Eric Ten Hag, he need to take this opportunity and try other players in the midfield, especially Danny Van Der Beek, who just returned from injury. Danny Van Der Beek, according to the coach Eric Ten Hag, don spend about 2.5 seasons for Manchester United now, and he never really achieved a lot, especially as it concerns his appearances for the club, because he just dey get injury anyhow. And even before he returned from that injury, when he's about to return, they were asking the coach in the press conference how it is if he help the player to come back quickly and also start playing for the club. And he tells it is up to the players. Now he go decide if he want to quickly enter back into the team, because him as a coach, he only select based on the match we want to play and who we want to play at that moment, and he want to choose the best for each of those matches. If he come back from that injury ready and fit enough to feature in that match. Definitely he will select them to play that match. And so they advise the coach now say time don't reach for them to play Danny Van Der Beek. Danny Van Der Beek returned against Sheriff Transport and he played a few minutes in that match as the coach brought him in the second half of the match. Hello my United friends, in case you have seen our video for the first time, this is Steven My United TV. For here we dey bring you latest Manchester United news and we appeal to you to subscribe to our YouTube channel Steven My United TV and also click the notification button so that anytime we post new video you'll be the first to get the video and enjoy. And also as you watch our video, share them, like and also comment on the video after watching. If you subscribe, share the video, like, comment, all those things they help the platform where we dey share our video to, such as YouTube, Facebook. It will help them recommend us to other users worldwide for our channel to grow. That is the only help we need for you now. If you love what we are doing and if you are a Manchester United lover, help us to subscribe to this channel on YouTube and help us to grow